Is EarnLab really the easiest way to make money online as it says on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make money online, and recently I came across this new site called EarnLab and I decided to test it. And in this EarnLab review I'll give you an inside look. I'll also show you payment proof, and then we'll go over exactly how it works, the pros and the cons, and then you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join. And EarnLab is a get paid to site that is free to join, and you can join from more or less all countries. And as you can see on the website, it says that it's the easiest way to earn money online. So I, of course, decided to put that to the test. I've tested hundreds of different get paid to sites there. So I wanted to join and compare it to all the other options. So let me now log in and then we can take a look at what it really offers. So I have now logged into EarnLab, and let's just start with the payment proof, and then we can talk about the full earning potential and how to earn later. But as you can see up here, I have $97 now here. You can click there, then it is in points, so you can also see the exact value there, like 1,000 points is $1 there. So if you click it again, then I can see it in dollars. So I like that they actually make it easy for you to see like that. But to withdraw, then you need to click this wallet here, and that will show you the payout options. And it has quite good options. You can see it offers crypto. I like that it has that option, and you also can get paid in cash. So you can choose Visa, PayPal, crypto, or many different gift cards. The exact payout threshold can vary depending on your chosen payout option. For example, you can see some gift cards here. You can see this one here would start at 10 euro there. Others here, for example, if you say Bitcoin here, this one starts at, when you are a new user here, 2,500 coins. So that's like $2.50. So a very low payout threshold actually. But for the purpose of this video here, I will choose to get paid via PayPal. So I will just click that here, and then I need to enter my PayPal email address. And of course, I'll just blur that out. And then you can enter the amount here. But the thing is that you can see, for example, if I try to write the 97,000 there, then I don't have enough, because you can see there's a fee. So I can see the total amount here. So then you can just kind of like try to adjust it a little bit and see like, okay, that's still not, you know, let's like see like this here. That's a little bit more there. Okay, so we try. So you just have to trial and error a little bit. So you can see right now, for example, yes, I have that there. I can just also take out 90 as you see. So then I know I'll get $90 there, the total amount there. So I'll pay $4.50 in fee to PayPal. So that's a fee PayPal charges. As you can see, it's a percentage. It changes depending on the amount you actually want to withdraw. So that's just something to be aware of if you want to get paid via PayPal. So I will now withdraw. So I get $90 there. So then I just need to create here a withdrawal. And you can see it has now been created and it will be processed shortly. So that's how easy it is there. How long it will take can vary. Once your account has been verified, you just need to do things honestly, then it will eventually be verified, and then it will usually pay out sometimes within minutes there. But sometimes with PayPal it can take a little bit longer, but usually it is still very fast. I will also here leave a screenshot of the email I get from PayPal. I will also there write exactly how long it took before I got the earnings there, so you can see the email that I got paid and how long it took. But in general, they process the payments very quickly, which is one thing I do like about EarnLab. But let's talk about how you can then earn, so you can find out whether it's worth it for you or not. So let's now talk about how you can earn here. And if you go to the earn section, then you can get an overview. Here they have the feature tasks. So these are some of the high paying offers you can find right now. As it is with paid offers, of course, you always need to click it and read exactly what you need to do, because one like this one, for example, it would be $187. So you can also see it's marked with purchase. I really like to have these little ones here so you can see easily what it is. So here that means to get that full amount you would need to invest something. But the thing about paid offers, sometimes even if you need to invest, you can actually earn more than what you invest. So just a good idea to look through it here. But I do like that they have this compared to many other get paid to sites that's not so clear, so I can right away see like, okay, like games, for example. Oh, this is what I would get there. Then you can click and read about that. Sign up. This is a sign up for Uber Eats there. So you would need to click it and read the exact conditions, because with things like this here, it's important to remember that you need to live up to the exact requirements there. You see, for example, you need to have full valid details and have your first order delivered successfully before you will actually get this reward here. So always read the exact conditions, and then you can find some really great paid offers that give high rewards. And these are just the featured ones. You can also go and find on the offer walls. You can see they are actually having a cooperation with quite a lot of different offer walls. So there will be many offers. Exactly how many offers you will get, of course, will depend on the country you live in. In some countries, there are a lot of high paying offers. In others, there will not be that many. That's just how it in general is with Get Paid to Site. You'll know that if you watched any of my videos before. But here you can also find survey walls. You can see that sometimes they are locked. For example, when you first join, and this is for security reason here. So the thing is, with Get Paid to Site in general, they have issues with a lot of fraud when it comes to paid service. There are unfortunately scammers that try to cheat like this. Unfortunately, there's a lot of unethical people out there, but that's just something you need to be aware of, that you might not have access to the surveys, but you know, they will maybe also change this. I've already seen like they do a lot of improvements and changes since I started testing it. So things might change a little bit, but in general, they are focusing on making better for the user in my experience. But just to say that when you first join, you would need to focus on the paid offers, and then later you would get access to the survey walls. At least that is how it is at the time of recording this video. And when it comes to the offers here, you can also click these tasks here. That will give you some of the other tasks like listed like this here. Instead of going through the offer walls, you can then use the categories, for example, to sort them. So you can see like, okay, I only want to see the ones where it's, for example, like free trials where you can sign up for and then you can earn. So then you will only get those. So they have this filtering system if you go to the tasks. So I do like they have that. They also have it with the devices there, or filtered by rewards there. So a great option here to get an overview and find the exact offers that is the most relevant for you. But they also have a couple of other ways to earn that we just need to talk about. So if you go to this one called rewards, then you can see they have a VIP program, and that means they have like membership levels. So once you've earned your first 100,000 points, meaning like $100, then you will unlock silver. And that means like for each of these levels, you will get like a cash bonus. You can see here also you get an exclusive one-time VIP bonus that you can claim with no strings attached. And as far as I've been able to find out, I actually contacted them to ask, and they actually got back to me. So that's another good sign that you can actually get in contact with them. But that will be $5. But what will be for the others, you will kind of have to wait and see. But you see the higher levels there. It's not only like a one-time bonus, you will still get that, but you will also get weekly and monthly bonuses depending on your recent activities. So you can see that can be a great way to get extra bonuses and one-time bonuses as well. But of course, like to reach the highest level, you will need to earn quite a bit of money. This is not something you need to actively do anything to participate in. You'll just be a member and then you will earn, but you need to come in here and claim the bonuses once you've earned enough. One more way you can earn is by landing on the leaderboard. You can see here they have a leaderboard, and the first place here, this one is a monthly one. You can see that person would earn $150 bonus, so a really nice bonus for a leaderboard contest. And you can also see here, if you scroll down, you can see number 4. So it's not just the top 3. You can see a lot of people will actually get a reward down to number 50 here. Will get 100 points there. So a small reward there for even if you end up in the top 100 there, but at least in the top 3 there also you get a really nice reward, $75, $100, $150 extra. But let's now talk about how much you can overall earn here. So I know a lot of people will ask me, how long has it taken to earn $90? Because I always get those questions when I show payment proof. And the thing is that it actually didn't take that long. I've tested it for a little while now. I don't have like exact number of so, but if you take some of the high paying offers you can see, then you can sometimes earn quite nicely. But of course it will vary from country to country how much you can earn. And in some countries it will just take more patience than others. And it doesn't make sense to talk just only about how long it's taken me to earn, because Of course, you know, that will be different from you because that depends how active are you, which offers do you take, all these different things. But this is also where this leaderboard can give you an idea, because at the time of recording this video here, you see we're kind of like halfway through the month or so, a little bit more there. You can see this person here has earned the equivalent to close to $400. So that is possible, right? That is the top earner for this month here. But you can also scroll down and see some of the others. For example, here's a person number 4 on the leaderboard there, so earned $170. This one 89, 81, 80, 80, 75, 73 there. So you see that this gives you an idea of the earning potential. But again, this will not be in all countries. In some countries, you can just quite easily earn, you know, maybe $10 on some days, especially once you unlock the surveys. That can give you access to more opportunities. But if you find the good high-paying offers, then in some countries you can earn quite nice extra money. And then of course, if you end up on the leaderboard, then you will get an extra really nice bonus. But this gives you an idea about what you can potentially expect. Of course, this will require some effort to reach the level like the top earner here has so far, but it definitely has quite a good earning potential compared to many other get paid to sites. I have tested hundreds of get paid to sites, and I must say that the rewards here are quite good. They are definitely above average, and I also like that they do seem to actually be working on their website and on improve it continuously. Also, one thing to be aware of is that you can go here and go to this one called affiliates, and then you can actually invite others, and you can also earn a bonus by doing that. And that also means that if you invite others, you can actually also give a joining bonus. So I also do have an invitation link, and that means you can get a 25-cent joining bonus if you join through my invitation link. So you can see that here it says there. So I will create like a link like this to be able to give that to you. I will leave that below, so then you can join through that if you decide this is for you, and then you can get that joining bonus also. And at the same time, you support me and my channel. I would definitely appreciate that. So to sum it all up, I am happy I actually came across EarnLab, because it is definitely a good get paid to site. It has quite high rewards compared to many other get paid to site. It has a lot of good offers, different ways to earn, quite good leaderboard contests. You can also participate in this membership levels and can give some great bonuses. And it also has some very good payout options. I like the variety they have and a decent low payout threshold. So overall, in my opinion, definitely one of the get paid to sites worth joining. As you can all see, as your payment proof, it actually does pay, so you don't have to worry about that. As long as you're doing things honestly, you can also expect to get paid. So if you decide you want to join, I'll leave my invitation link below, so you can also get that joining bonus, so then you can join through that. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.